whose money it is?
Well, I'm not gonna keep it or neither even ask other people because that's just awkward.
Yep.
And sometimes some people will be weird also. It's not like I'm trying to be like a bad attitude on some of those people. I mean, like when you are trying to be nice and you're talking to somebody and you question them, oh, how your day? And then they just look at you and then give you a side eye and then run away. It's like, it's kind of rude but also sad. So I'm gonna just give it to the principal so he would just, give back to that person so it would be easier.
Clean.
Yes, I like that. It takes the responsibility out of your hand.
Just,
Hi, Tenny. How are you?
oh God,
That's great. How was school today?
it was normal.
And what did you guys learn in school today?
Well, we just learn back after what we have learned.
And did you guys do some maths today?
Yeah,
And was it easy or difficult?
it was completely fine today. I got all A's except that my teacher minus me a point because I did, like my words are ugly.
Is it ugly?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I write it ugly, okay?
Oh, it's okay. And tell me, what other schoolwork did you guys do today?
Well, we did learn about science, history, and that's it.
Science? Oh, what did you learn about science?
Well, it's about different body parts of a little toy car and a windmill, yeah.
And a windmill, okay. And did you learn how the wind generates energy?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. And tell me, Jenny, when was the last time you made a drawing?
Well, okay. It's almost like very close to the test, so I can't really, have that much time to draw.
Okay, I can understand. And tell me, Jenny, what did you do? Oh, what are you going to do this weekend?
This weekend, I'm trying my best to remember all of the homework that I have did, so in the test it will be 10 times more easier.
Okay, yes. And will you be seeing any of your friends on the weekend?
Well, I don't know if I could possibly meet my friend. I do know the address house because they did show me when we are going to sleep over.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna do a sleepover?
Yeah.
And when is that? This weekend?
Well, if we have enough time and we don't have the homework, actually.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Jenny. Okay, so Jenny, let's quickly look at today's topic. So if you find $100 note, is it yours to keep? What do you think? If you pick up $100 note, okay, do you think you should keep it?
It will be like heaven on earth.
I know.
But if we are grown up and then somehow one person saw us just take the money and pick up the money and then keep it, they think you stole it. Or they just think that you don't have enough money.
Okay, yeah, it kind of is like that. And have you picked up any money previously?
No.
Okay. Do you know any of your friends who have picked up money?
Well, I don't remember, but it's been a long time. So no.
Okay, not a problem. So, some people would keep the money, others would try to give it back. What would you do? Can you read for us the article?
There's a citywide bike race coming up and you're the best biker around. You're definitely faster than the kids in your neighborhood. and probably faster than the one in the city. There's only one problem. Your bike is old and starting to fall apart. You're convinced you need a new one to win the race. Then something crazy happens. You're in the park one day and you spot something. When you check it out, you discover it's a wad of cash that totals $100. You can't believe it. With what you saved already is enough to help you buy a decent bike. Your troubles are over. Or you think. Pretty soon you start to feel guilty. You think maybe you should tell someone, and imagine how unhappy the person who lost the money must be. You really want a new bike, but could you live with yourself if you kept the money?
Yeah, so what would you do? Would you try to give money back? Okay, so let's see. There's a citywide, what means a citywide bike race?
It's like the whole city and all people go there.
You're definitely faster than the kids in your neighborhood, and probably faster than ones in the city. There's only one problem. Your bike is old and starting to fall apart. What does it mean if something is falling apart?
It's like it's not gonna be like new anymore, and some parts are just gonna, sometimes suddenly fall down and then you didn't notice it and it's gone.
Yeah, so it's basically the pieces are coming off. And you're convinced you need a new one. What does it mean you're convinced?
You need, or someone just tell you.
So if you're convinced, that means you are definitely sure. Okay? Okay? Or if someone convinced you, they tell you something that you truly believe. And you need a new one to win that race. Then something crazy happens. You're in the park one day and you spot something. When you checked it out, you discover it's a wad. What is a wad of cash?
Like the total of cash and a lot.
Yeah, so when you take a wad, it's like, I'm going to show you something. Is, for example, you roll it up like this. Okay, I'm going to show you. So if you take all the money and you roll it up like this, you know when they roll up the money?
Yeah.
That's a wad. Okay. It totals $100. You can't believe it. With what you saved already, it's enough to help you to buy a decent bike. What is a decent bike?
Like a decent mean like perfect normal.
Yes, well done. Your troubles are over. Or so you think. Pretty soon you start to feel guilty. You think maybe you should tell someone. And you imagine how unhappy the person who lost the money must be. You really want a new bike, but could you live with yourself if you kept the money? What would you do, Jenny? Would you keep the money or give it to someone?
I could give that person their money back. And besides, I have money too. It's not like I don't have one.
Okay, that's a good point of view. So let's say why some people say, would you try to give the money back? Why they're saying yes. Can you read that for us?
As giving the money back is the only thing to do, so everyone could use extra cash, and it will be tempting to keep it. But if it's not yours, you should turn it over to the police. Anyway, everyone would want to know where their money came from. You'll have to explain sooner or later, and then some people might be disappointed in your decision.
So giving back the money is the only thing to do. Everyone could use extra cash, and it would be. What does it mean if something is tempting?
It's like you really, really want it.
Yes, difficult to give back, but it's not yours. You should turn it over to the police. Anyway, everyone would want to know where the money came from. You have to explain sooner or later, and then some people might be disappointed in your decision. Now, let's say why some people say no to not giving back the money. Can you read that for us?
Are you kidding? Take the money and run. Anyone irresponsible enough to lose all that money doesn't deserve it. Or they're so rich they don't care. This is a dog-eat-dog world. You have to take what you can get. Sure, it's sad that someone lost all that money, but it would be just as sad if you had to give it back. The best thing to do is keep quiet and enjoy your good luck.
To take the money and run. Anyone irresponsible enough to lose all the money doesn't deserve it. Do you agree with that?
I mean, like, sad, or it didn't really mean it.
Okay, yeah. Or they're so rich they don't care. What does it mean? This is a dog-eat-dog world.
Okay, this is the English one. Well, I did remember that it have a Vietnamese word, but I forgot it completely. So it would be like, okay, I don't know how to explain actually.
Okay, so dog-eat-dog world is when we would do anything to be successful. Okay, so you have to take what comes your way. So if you see money, you gotta take it. And you know that saying, you snooze, you lose? Yeah, very similar. So if you don't take the opportunity, someone else will. So so even if you take the money and someone else loses the money, that means a dog-eat-dog world. Okay.
Natural.
So you have to take what you can get. Sure, it's sad that someone lost all the money, but it would be just as sad if you had to give it back. The best thing to do is keep quiet and enjoy your good luck. Now, Chenny, say for instance, you walk in the school and you see, oh, there's $20, okay, lying on the grass or on the floor, okay? But you don't know who it belongs to, and you pick it up. What do? Do you keep it, or do you ask around for whose money it is?
Well, I'm not gonna keep it, or neither even ask other people, because that's just awkward. And sometimes some people will be weird also. It's not like I'm trying to be like a bad attitude on some of those people. I mean, like when you're trying to be nice and you're talking to somebody and you question them, oh, how your day? And then they just look at you and then give you a side eye and then run away. It's like, it's kind of rude but also sad. So I'm gonna just give it to the principal so he would just, give back to that person so it would be easier.
Yes, I like that. It takes the responsibility out of your hands. Okay. And do you think other kids, if they were in the same situation, Jenny, would they keep the money or would they give it to the principal?
It depends. It's not like they're all clone. Right?
Yeah. What do you think they would do?
Well, I know some of my friends would definitely keep it and then zip their mouth and then quietly use that money like it's theirs. Well, some of them are really, understandable what other people felt. So they give it to the teacher. So the teacher will tell the class who loses it. Or if the class didn't lose any of their money, then the teacher will give it to the principal and it will be all solved.
Okay. Yeah, it happens, hey? It happens. They treat it like it's their money. Okay, so now, what if you lost money, Jenny? Would you want someone to return the money? Or would you understand if someone did not want to return it?
I mean, I want the person who has my money return me back. Because it's my money, not theirs.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I don't really think is I understand if someone did not want to return it. Definitely a big no, because they have the same standard as me. So that's their parents. It doesn't mean like they're like poor or rich. I know that some of the kids in my school, very little of them are pretty poor. But when it's come to the attitude will just kill all. If you are not like the best, but your attitude is nice, then you have a lot of friends. But if you are the best of the best, but your attitude is mean, people are gonna gossip and tell bad things about you. So my teacher did say about that.
Okay.
Attitude kill the looks too, actually.
You made a point, yes, and?
Well, if that person did not return it to me, I would be very angry, and I will be in home in my bedroom, also with my little iPad, just talking to AI bots because I just like to bully people. I guess only on the robot, not the people actually. So I will be there, but also happy that I'm home, but also mad that I lose my money. And if my mom said that, oh, what do you use on your money? I would zip my mouth.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, Cheney. Okay, so now I want to know. Moving on to the next one. Some malls in America have banned teens. Is this fair? What do you think?
Well, it's not fair.
And why do you say it's not fair?
Well, it's like when you go to the supermarket, you don't have anyone, and then you have your best friend. But the malls ban you because of your age is not perfect or right enough. Then you were just gonna blame it all. It depends.
Okay.
People will be fine, or they will be very angry and mad and question why they are banned because of their age.
Very valid point you made there. Okay, so let's read the article. Teens say going to the mall is a right. Okay, they have the privilege to do it. But some will say it's a privilege. What do you think? Can you read for us the article?
It's Friday night and you're going to a birthday party, but you don't have a present yet. So you and your friend make a quick trip to the mall. But when you arrive, a security guard tells you to leave. You tell him you haven't done anything wrong, but it doesn't matter. The mall has ordered a ban on teens. This is really happening in Bloomington, Minnesota. Bloomington's Mall of America recently banned kids under 16 after 6 p.m. on weekends unless an adult accompanies them. Mall officials took this drastic action because store owners and customers complain that most kids are disruptive. They said teens roam around in packs and intimidating people. Many other malls are considering bans as well. But some say bans like this are unfair. Opponents of the bans say they discriminate against a whole group of people just because of a few troublemakers.
Okay, so let's have a look. So it's Friday night and you're going to a birthday party, but you don't have a present yet. So you and your friend make a quick trip to the mall. But when you arrive, a security guard tells you to leave. You tell him you haven't done anything wrong. But it doesn't matter. The mall has ordered a ban on teens. What does it mean, ban?
It's like, it's not gonna happen on this place ever again.
Okay, so you are forbidden, to do it. This is really happening in Bloomington, Minnesota. Bloomington's Mall of America recently banned kids under 16 after 6 p.m. on weekends unless an adult, what does it mean an adult accompanies them?
Like there is an adult is walking with them.
Yes. There we go. And more of officials took this drastic action because store owners and customers complained that most kids were disruptive. What does it mean if kids are disruptive?
Loud and just lousy and annoying.
Yes, okay. And then the next one, many as well. Many. Oh, wait. They said teens roamed. What does it mean? Roamed around.
Like walk around, like walk everywhere.
Yes, walk around. Well done. And in packs, in intimidated around in packs and intimidated people. So what does it mean to intimidate people?
Scare people or make people uneasy.
Uneasy, yes. Many other malls are considering bans as well, but some say bans like this are unfair. Opponents of the ban say they discriminate against a whole group of people just because of a few troublemakers. And who do you refer to as troublemakers?
People who make trouble for themselves.
Yes, well done. And then what do you think? Is a mall ban fair? Do you think mall should ban kids at a
Well, it's
certain
not.
age?
Well, some kids will actually know more because the internet has it all. They see karma and everything. So they would not really see that intimidating that all.
Okay, valid point you're making there. So let's see why some people saying that a mall should ban a mall ban is fair. Can you read for us why they say yes?
Lots of kids go to malls just to cause trouble. Bans are a good way to keep these kids under control. Also, malls are private property. That means they don't have to let in kids if they don't want to. If they don't want to, yeah. Besides, kids spend too much time at the mall as it is. They should be doing something productive rather than wandering around malls all day. Going to malls is a privilege, not a right.
Yes, not a right. So lots of kids go to the malls just to cause trouble. Bans are a good way to keep these kids under control. Also, malls are private property. What does it mean if something is private property?
It's like a place that's supposed to be private.
Yeah, and that also means they can decide if kids can go in or not. Okay, besides kids spend too much time at the mall as it is, they should be doing something productive rather than wandering. What does it mean to wander around?
It's just like walking around.
Going to malls is a privilege, not a right. What does it mean if something is a privilege?
It's like high quality and you got everything you need.
Okay, privilege, yeah. So it's something that it's a benefit that you get that some people don't really get. And it's not something you should be getting. Okay, now let's see why some people say no to for a mall to ban. Oh, is a mall ban to if a mall ban is fair? Sorry, Jenny, can you read for us why they say no?
This is a violation of kids' rights. Kids spend money at malls just like everyone else and they're entitled to equal treatment. Also, malls have replaced the downtown area in many communities. Kids don't have other places to go. Anyway, it's unfair to punish all kids just because some of them cause trouble. Yeah, there are other ways to deal with troublesome kids besides a ban.
Okay, so what does it mean to violate kids' rights?
It's like, okay, I know what this means is literally like a violation.
Are they overstepping their boundaries?
Yeah.
So kids spend money at malls just like everyone else and they're entitled to equal treatment. Okay, what does it mean? What does equal treatment mean?
It's like they treat everyone as equal like you.
Yeah, the same. And also, malls have replaced the downtown area in many communities. Kids don't have other places to go. Anyway, it's unfair to punish all kids just because some of them cause trouble. There are other ways to deal with troublesome kids besides a ban. Now, if malls aren't allowed to ban teens, what can malls do to control teen problems at the mall? Okay, so Jenny, you're going to think about four things. Okay, what 4 things can a mall do to control teen problems at the mall? Okay, let me know when you're ready.
They cannot ban kids.
They can't ban kids, but they have to do something to manage them, to control them.
Yeah, but they saw some of the teens did things to the mall that they are not allowed to. So I mean like hiring a bodyguard just to watch them like a hawk, I guess. And it would ruin the fun for them and make them feel uneasy. But come on, at least your malls cannot go to downtown. And second of all, I probably think that if they did this stuff in the mall, then I guess they have to repay that. I mean, like, they can't stay without the money they need. So they need to repay them with money, but not give the mall back the props that they steal. Only give them back the money that need to pay. That's evil stuff.
Okay.
And
thirdly,
third of all is maybe like if they did bad things that is not allowed in the malls, then I guess we can just turn on the micro on the malls and then tell the things they did that aren't allowed, I guess, to everybody, and then gossip will be around, I guess.
Okay. And then the last one, fourthly.
The last one is okay. You need to be downtown, but not really like that bad, okay? Maybe like I could think is throw eggs at them, but that would be too childish for them anyway. Maybe like if they did do the bad stuff, then maybe like okay, if they use props in the mall, just like literally use them in the mall and don't repay them and then put it back, then they have to take the props that they have in home and then burn them.
Okay, and then in conclusion?
The in conclusion is what are the teens cannot allowed to do bad stuff that the mall won't allow, but that doesn't mean that the malls have the will to ban them. And if they did bad things, share it to the internet. They'll know more, and then other teens will know how to, avoid them.
Okay, so basically dispose them.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think that will help them to behave better?
I know, it depends, but maybe. But if they get back to school, then it will be more than a devil.
Oh gosh. Okay. And tell me, Jenny, do you know of any kid who has been ever banned from a mall?
I never.
And do you like going to malls?
It depends. Some malls are kind of like boring or different. Then I never see.
Okay. And when was the last time you've been to a mall?
Well, I just go to the mall today. I guess that counts.
Yeah. And what did you do at the mall?
Well, I just buy stuff like yogurt.
Okay. And does your friends like going to the mall?
I don't know. I never like question them if they like the mall or not, because like it's actually a very random question.
So some kids like to hang out at malls. So maybe if you ask them next time, oh, do you guys like to hang out at the mall or not? Okay. So Jenny, today we're going to stop here, and then on Sunday we're going to continue. Tell me that you enjoyed today's session.
Yeah.
Well done, Jenny. Okay, so Sunday we're going to do an hour, and then I'll see you on Sunday. Well done, Jenny. See you next time.
Okay, bye bye. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.